What is up, everybody? We got a mail call today. I don't know what's in here. I think I know, but I'm not sure. So let's head to the top down and see if we can figure it out. All right. Before we get too far, I want to go ahead and say thank you to anybody who's already liked and subscribed. If you haven't, feel free to hit that subscribe button down below. You can also follow us at WorkKnifeBounce939 on Instagram. That's a great way to communicate with us and send us something. If you want us to take a look at it, we'll send you back a sticker and everything when we're done with the review. So, on the other side of this, I have a shipping label. So I'm going to pull this off screen for a second and open it up, and then we will go ahead and see what's in it. I am using the... I'll put it over here. I'm going to be using the Premium Pony Stout as my unboxing knife today. So cutting this bad boy up with the Premium Pony Stout. This thing just dropped on March 22nd on White Mountain Knives. It wasn't exclusive there. I haven't checked to see if there's any available yet, but Devo doesn't typically stick around all too often, so they're probably sold out. Alright, so we got this opened up. Go ahead and get into here. And oh! I know what this is. Kind of. Not really. 100%. But I know I know what it is to the extent. This is AZUSA Bladeworks. Back when I was down in Arizona, this was my local shop that I would shop at. They have an in-house knife that they made. The Blitzkrieg was on Kickstarter. I backed it. It's a fantastic knife. This is a second knife that they're doing for their in-house stuff. I really like that magnetic box. Kind of reminds me of a Kunwu box or AM8, which is Miguron. So let's go ahead and dive into this. This is their prototype for their new kind of, oh wow, okay, budget line. I really like this already. With Miguron. So I believe Miguron is going to be the OEM for this. They are a Miguron dealer here in the US. They've got a ton of great Miguron stuff. And this is the Cochise. This is the Cochise. This thing looks epic. Man, I really like this. So front flipper. Oh, and it's dialed. It is dialed. Look at that. We'll go over some first impressions on this, and then there'll be a full video later after I get a chance to kind of mess around with this. But, oh, man. Miguron does such a good job, and this knife is, man, the way that is just, oh, well done on the design there. This thing feels so nice. Yeah, and Miguron has a really, really nice, I really like Miguron's PVD. So this is a PVD coating right here. I believe they said there were going to be 4 variations. I haven't looked to see what the variations are going to be. I'm assuming you'll probably get different colors G10, as well as maybe different blades, finishes. They'll probably be, I don't know. I don't want to speculate and put ideas out there without knowing, but there will most likely be different blade finishes and different color G10 for it right there, but this is really nice. So I haven't looked at the specs on this really much at all, and we will do a full video here in a little bit, but right off the bat, man, Miguron makes some banger budget knives, and this is going to be right in there. If this was a Miguron, I would say this is probably in that $70 range, so I don't know what AZUSA is going to be pricing this for. But if it is in that $70 range, this thing is absolutely fantastic for that. I really like this blade profile. You have these kind of little like angle points, so it's not a full-on, you can see it. If we look carefully, you can kind of see the edge to it, and I really like the way that looks. And the ergos on this thing feel fantastic. Yeah, this is really nice. You've got just enough jimping on the top right here to do that front flip. You can fold it over like that. Also, you can come over and do a Bic lighter on it as well. This is a really, really well-designed knife. Well done. Yeah, this is pretty sweet. There's some good chamfering around the edges as well. You can see that right there around the bottom edge. Kind of makes it feel as though it's contoured. It doesn't look like it's a contoured G10 scale. But with that chamfering, you kind of get that contour feeling, which is really nice. I like that because then the knife is still slim, having kind of the flat edges, and then having the chamfered brings that contour feeling to it, so you get really good ergos on it. So this thing is epic. We will go ahead and post a full video here soon with some side-by-side comparisons. I'll probably get out a couple other Migurons to a side-by-side with, so you can see those, as well as kind of do some measurements once we get some more time with this in pocket. Yeah, this thing's gonna, and I'll post the link below. Right now, I don't know how much this is going for. I believe this is on pre-order on their website, but there will be a link below if you want to go ahead and check it out. And then on the actual full-length video, we'll be able to give you a little bit more detail. So, yeah, I'm super excited about this thing for sure. I will most likely 100%, 110% be picking one up for myself. We'll go ahead and see what the other variations are as well. I bet you if they have a white or a jade G10, that AZUSA, they do some in-house customization on some scales and stuff. I bet you if they have a white or a jade G10, they're going to do some RIT dye. And they do kind of like this fade RIT dye on a couple of theirs. They did this one that I picked up from their shop when I was still down in Arizona. So they have a really nice process in how they kind of customize some of those. So I bet you if they get a white, that's 100% what they're going to be doing. So, yeah. Until next time, though, got nothing left for you. This is the AZUSA Coaches. Please check the link below. And TTFN.